welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Today's an exciting match.
Well, today it's Brisbane versus St Kilda. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for the Saints forwards. If they can get on top of the Brisbane defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Into the arena. The banners are ready for the players. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. St Kilda kicking to the right of screen. Both these teams coming off good wins last week. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on St Kilda. He gains possession. Ryder quickly onto the boot. Loney picks it up. Thank you. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Takes the mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Considering the options on the kick in, Howard decides to go to himself. Goes by foot. Wilkie marks uncontested. Decides to kick. Hill with the mark. He drives it. Bailey runs after this one. Hipwood going for number one. Chalk a goal up for Brisbane. They get around him after that effort. The first goal of the match. Back with another centre bounce. Ryder just slaps it down. Lyons slick with the hands. He can take off after that handball. Goes for the goals. On its way. Brisbane fans getting excited about that one. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. About to resume hostilities. Slapped away. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Steele constricted by McInerney.
Brilliant chase. Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Good grab there from Loney. Uses it now. Andrews did well to win that ball. With a driving kick. Berry takes the mark. A low stabbing kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Kicks it long. And the mark will be paid. Punches the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Lyons with a brilliant rundown tackle. Lyons hunting with authority.
Outstanding pressure.
It's a long kick. Showing control was Rich. Puts boot to ball. Great mark in the pack. Goes with the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Elects to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Rich goes with the kick. Kept alive under pressure. Lyons kicks hurriedly. A strong pack mark. McCarthy elects to kick. Carlisle wins it back. Carlisle coming off for a spell. Ball over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
It's cut off by Membry. They can create from this. Now we'll get a ball up. Tap came from Martin. Showed good control. Just kicks it long. A big contested grab. Slams it on the boot. Good mark there. Moved on by Ross. Over the top of the pack. Loney puts it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Wants to keep it moving. Martin moves it by hand, and now they're away. He wins the ball in the air. 50 metres from home. He might kick a goal. It's going to be close. McCarthy sinks it from a long way out. This one gives them a bigger lead. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane by 19. Back in the middle now. Guides it down. Doing well was Ross. The umpire calls for it. Martin won the duel. Picks up the loose ball. Marshall moves it by hand. Lester tackles well and wins a free. World closed in on Ross.
Great tackling technique.
With a driving kick. Finds a target. Slams it on the boot. Steele determined to reach the ball. Birchall didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. What a tackle!
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Works it across the ground. They chase after the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Hipwood drops the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Sinclair takes the mark. Uncontested. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. The Saints get themselves on the board.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Marshall does well. Jones onto the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gathers it now. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Martin just swats it away. Releases by hand. Has it now. Not long remaining in the opening term. Brilliant tackle and wins it.
Great tackle.
St Kilda fans would love to see this one sail through. Going for goal number one. On its way. King delivers with a straight drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda produced the margin. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's Brisbane 19. Ready to go for the second turn. We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Ends up with Ross. Quickly onto the boot. King missed an opportunity to mark. The loose ball picked up. A lot of possessions for him. That's holding the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 40 metres from home. Almost directly in front here. King decides to go for home. He delivers with a drop punt. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Saints close the gap to 1. The game is back underway. Right with the punch. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Steele might kick a goal. A great goal. He puts through his first goal. Celebrating hard. They've taken the lead. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Got the hands free. He has the ball. Picking it up was Loney. Ross can link up through hands. He takes the shot. A time to celebrate. He'll love that goal. That's 5 in a row for St Kilda. The lead is now 11. Zorko read it best. Ball up in the centre square. Martin gets onto the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. McInerney thrashes it. We'll have another ball up. Marshall got a fist to it. A chance for Gardner. Hands that ball to the opposition. Billings handballs. Steele has a chance to put a second goal on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. St Kilda lead Brisbane by 17. Centre bounce. Marshall thumps it clear. Gets on the end of this. He's really turning it on now. And that puts them further in front. Gresham couldn't be happier with that goal. St Kilda have kicked 7 unanswered goals. 23 points the difference. Swats it. Ryder controlled the difficult ball. Leicester takes it well. Great tackle. Membry gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Go.
Oh, what about that? That was really special. They get around him after that effort. 29 points the difference. Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Zorko with a clean collect.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up calls. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
A piercing kick from Sinclair. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Rich uses it by foot. Clark runs after this one. Ball picked up. Releases under pressure. What a brilliant tackle. Bailey applies the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
A race for the loose ball. McStay goes it alone.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
A goal there could have got them going. Brisbane close the gap to 28. Weighing up the options now. A chance to reload the attack now. 35 metres out.
Leave it on.
Robinson likes his chances from there. Smiles all round. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punches it clear. Here's Lyons. Sweeping handball. Steele just gets it onto the boot. King finding it in motion. It's marked by Butler. 30 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Leave it on.
He goes for a broke. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That pushes the lead further out. He loved that one. The margin is 28. Back in the middle to resume play.
St Kilda are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Sinclair with a penetrating handball. Membry going for number 2. Look at them celebrate that effort. St Kilda lead by 34. We resume hostilities. Punched away. Gresham onto the ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
The umpire will ball it up. McInerney thrashes it.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square.
St Kilda, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
Neil getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Battle has the ball. Just put it on the boot. Ryder did well not to fumble. Membry goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the goal. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Gets some reward for his efforts.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. St Kilda have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
About to resume play. One down by Marshall. Ross looks in need of a spell. Ross couldn't dispose of it properly.
A great defensive effort.
McInerney drives the kick. Geary searches for the teammate downfield. King takes the mark. 50 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. That's a big goal. What an effort. That's number 3. He's enjoying that goal. That's 4 in a row for St Kilda. The lead is now 46.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Umpire ready to resume play.
St Kilda are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective, and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Marshall running off for a break. Ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
They can link up now. The loose ball scooped up. Zorko going for number 1. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. Brisbane behind by 45. Howard players move as they look to provide an option. A great mark taken there. 35 metres out. Cameron thumps it towards goal. A good result there, and that's a goal for Brisbane. His teammates rush over. Margin in a really tricky situation. Back in the middle now. Ryder gets it down. Scoops up the ball. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Ryder upended by Robinson.
Big tackle.
Puts it on the boot. Witherden gets in a good position. Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by King. Doing well with the mark. McCluggage kicks it. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
St Kilda have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
King leads all comers on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
One half of footy down, one to come. The third quarter about to get underway. We're back in motion. Taps it down. Is in his possession.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Neil delivers with a long shot at goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane reduced the margin. Centre bounce. Big thump from McInerney. Dug out the loose ball. Lyons puts on the tackle and is rewarded. A big tackle there.
Fantastic tackle.
Stabs at the kick. Carlo with the intercept. McStay wins himself a free for that tackle. Dragged down by McStay.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Moves it by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. Using every ounce of energy he has left. It's going to be close. Had the journey, but it's gone offline. They would have loved to get that one. Brisbane looking for some scoreboard respectability. Howard plays on. Looks to move it by foot. Over the top of the pack. Goes by foot. Ryder heading to the bench. Marshall got in a better position. They are desperate for a goal now. Hipwood sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Puts his second on the board. Brisbane looking to build momentum after that goal. Pretty happy with that one.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. St Kilda are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Back with another centre bounce. Marshall got a fist to it.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Takes a simple grab. The kick from McCarthy. Wilkie leading the race to the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back.
St Kilda haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Rayner moves it now. McCluggage doesn't take the mark.
Nice footy.
And we'll get a ball up. Thumped by McInerney. Picks up the loose ball. He flicks it over. Linking by hand. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Robinson enjoying that goal. The Lions now only trail by 20.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. St Kilda have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Gardner got him.
Fantastic pressure there.
He drives it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Caulfield moves it now. Puts boot to ball. Membry leaps over the top. Uses it now. Taking a nice grab. A long driving kick. Jones looking to track down the footy. Berry kicks it. Dug out by Hipwood. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Brisbane close the gap to 19, deciding where to go with the kick in. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Clean pickup by Hipwood, going for goal number 3. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Looking to bring it back into play. Howard plays it to himself, elects to kick. Rayner drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Geary wants to keep it moving by hand. Couldn't take it. Picked up under pressure. My ball, says the umpire. Thumps it clear. Uses it by foot. Leicester marks in a bit of space. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds himself in space and marks.
St Kilda just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The loose ball picked up.
Let him up, well.
The ball is coming back into play. Winning it was Martin. Battle heads towards the goals. He celebrates hard after that. Now they lead by 24. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Opportunity for Hill. Gets the handball away. It's a turnover. Billings got the hands free. Looking to kick goal number 2. He's excited about that one. St Kilda doing well at the moment. We're back in the middle to resume play. Won it down. Martin grabbed it clean. Gathered by Gardner. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin thumps it forward. He looks like he needs a spell. Martin just took way too long.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Geary with an easy mark. Got boot to ball. Carlo cuts it off. Neil now heading to the bench for a break. Now we've got a ball up. Martin won the hit out. Sinclair clean from the half volley. Handballs, dishes it off to a player on the run. He pops through the goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. His teammates rush over. Brisbane produced the margin. Back in the middle now. Martin hurls it away. A chance for steal.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire calls for the ball now. Martin thumped it clear. Sinclair keeps it moving. Steele with a chance for a third goal today. He celebrates hard after that. The Saints by 5 goals. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. Has it now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin aims for his man on the ground. Needs a bit of a rest. Works it across the ground. Off hands. Witherden scoops it up.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Loney failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Gardner creates all sorts of problems for his opponent. St Kilda take the upper hand in the final term. They lead by 30.
St Kilda will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Brisbane are winning the ball.
Umpire ready to begin the last turn. About to resume hostilities. McInerney slaps it away.
No prior.
Now it's a ball up. McInerney just swats it away. Ryder didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Gardner finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Chose to kick it. Collects the loose ball. Membry throws the ball away. Decides to kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Keeps it moving. Intercepted by Neal. Gets around the pressure. Berry gets the handball away. We'll get a ball up. McInerney won the tap. Just dismisses his opponent. Going for goal number 2. Looks okay off the boot. Neal celebrating hard. They'll be looking to close the gap now. Still plenty of time. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Wants to keep it moving. McInerney links up with a chance to run. Jones unable to lay the tackle. Takes a simple grab. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly. Goes by foot. Starcevic gets on the end of this.
The Saints just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Doesn't take the mark. Smiles.
That's a rip.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Swats it with the ball now. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Ball up in the centre square. Martin clears the contest. Berry slams it onto the boot. The ball ends up with Hipwood. 30 metres from home. Going for goal number 3. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Look at... Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands. Couldn't snaffle it. Hipwood not getting much of it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Nails the goal. Mixed up. Umpire ready to resume play. Martin with the punch. That's something to smile about. He's enjoying that. And we're back in motion. Punches it clear. Takes possession. Marshall goes by hand. We'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Martin just put it on the boot. Off hands from Caulfield. Ball gets cut off. Hacking it out of there. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Uses it by foot. Witherden steals possession. Clears the ball from the contest. Bounces over the line. Marshall heading to the bench. Ball to be tossed back in. The ball is coming back into play. Martin with a big fist on it. The umpire will ball it up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Thumps it clear. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Toss back into play. Martin with the hit. The bounce made it tough for Rich. Goes short by hand. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He's excited about that one. Brisbane have 6 unanswered goals. The lead is now 6. Martin gets onto the ball.
Right footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Martin thrashes it. Is in his possession. Collected by Billings. Berry having an impact again.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Punched away. He gains possession. Battle links with a teammate who can run. Kick on the way. Into the post it goes. They trail by less than a goal. Unsure of their next move.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Nice work from Rich. Decides to kick. He takes the mark. Big kick required from this distance. Steele struggling to run at the moment. The kick towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. St Kilda goes back in front. The game is back underway. Marshall gets onto the ball. Holding the ball. Ended up in trouble.
Great attack.
Elects to kick. Well taken at ground level. Leicester hangs on to that one. Puts boot to ball. Good grab there from Neil. Releases the handball. Puts it into space. At full stride, receives the handball. The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
Great tackling technique.
Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Hill kicks hard along the boundary line. Goes by hand. This is Clark. The handball hits the target. Gresham able to release the kick. Mops up the loose ball. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. What a sensational goal. That's 3 goals now for McStay. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane steal back the lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Brisbane are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Marshall with a big fist on it. Hill comes away with the ball. He wins possession. Billings finds his man on the move. What a kick, and he puts it through. Centre bounce. Winning it was Martin. Penetrating handball. Battle is streaming past and gets the footy. On its way. That one hits the woodwork. Ready to bring it back into play. Couldn't quite with the mark. That's holding the ball. The final seconds of this one tick down. Howard runs after the ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. Caulfield drives the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Gone! What a... Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Cameron is blowing hard after that effort. He's put that one through. A second goal in the bag. Brisbane get home after an incredible match. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
A simply awesome performance from both sides. They both deserved to win, but it was Brisbane who got it done.
Thanks for that. And the final result is Brisbane 108 and St Kilda 104. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.